Yo, what's good everyone? Today we are on a brand new simulator game, and this one is called Power Wash Simulator, which yes, this game is exactly what you think. You have a power washing machine, you clean a bunch of different things, you buy yourself better guns, better tanks, as well as better nozzles, and of course unlock multiple different zones and challenge a bunch of individuals on the leaderboard. Your traditional simulator basically. But let me tell you, this game is blowing up right now, and I am extremely excited to play this for one particular reason, and that is because, well, a couple of weeks back, a power washing simulator actually released outside of Roblox over on Steam. Some of you may or may not know what that is. And honestly, I really wanted to play that game, but with me doing daily videos and stuff, I don't really get that much free time to be able to do that. So the moment that I saw that a power washing game was added into Roblox, you already knew I had to jump on this and play it. But to my understanding, this works the exact same way. So if you notice right over here, I have my power washing machine in my hand, and then on the right hand side, it shows how much water I have available, and then at the very top up here it shows us how much we have to clean in order to unlock the next zone. Now from looking at everyone, I can see that you don't have to share any of the individual objects here. I can see that this guy is cleaning this, but on my end it's not getting cleaned, so it's basically my duty to go ahead and clean every single vehicle in this area on top of the garbage cans that are right here that are kind of dirty. Now to my knowledge, this game released yesterday, which is pretty insane because it currently has 2,000 players as I am recording this. But anyways, man, let's not waste any more time because I kind of want to make it all the way to the very end in this video. So we got quite a bit of grinding ahead of us and potentially even a couple of Robux spending here and there. But like I mentioned before, we just go ahead, pull out our gun here and start shooting at the vehicle. And if you notice, dude, this is so satisfying. You're basically cleaning the vehicle, and the end goal here is to obviously have the vehicle completely spotless. Now unfortunately, my tank is completely empty right now. If you notice, every time I click, it shows over here empty. So in order to fill this up, you can obviously go to the quick fillet, which is kind of funny that they named it that. But the thing is that this does cost Robux in order to do this, or you can make your way over to the beach, get into the water and refill your gun there. Well, you're not refilling your gun, you're actually refilling the tank behind you. But yeah, you just get into the water, refill, and there you go. You got yourself a full tank. Now we make our way back and get back to cleaning. Now if we click on the left hand side, the little shopping cart, you guys will notice that there's two options. There is the game passes side and then the store. I'm obviously not gonna take a look at the game passes right this very second. We'll worry about that later on. But right now, let's click on the store, and this is where you're going to be upgrading everything. So if you notice, for our very first weapon, we're gonna have to pay $1,000, and then at the very top we have two other options, tanks as well as nozzles. I have to say though, the guns are looking pretty cool. Once you make it to the end, they start turning into like rifles. That's definitely super crazy. Now switching to the tanks, again, the basic tank, which is the first one that we're going to be buying, is going to cost $1,000. This whole going back and forth from the beach to refill my tank is going to get really annoying, so I'm probably going to end up getting just the infinity tank as far as like things that I'm going to buy with Robux. But we'll do that, like I said, a little bit later on. But yeah, we scroll down through the list, you could see some of the other tanks. We start getting like double tanks, and they get like huge until we reach the very last one, which is called a diamond tank. Moving over to the nozzles, this kind of just changes basically the pattern that your water comes out. So if you notice right over here, it's straight lines, but then the deeper you get in, you can actually get a super circle nozzle. And this one over here is a ultra wide nozzle and the ultra tall nozzle. So I don't really think that this is beneficial in any type of way, except it's kind of just like a preference thing, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But let me get back to my cleaning here because we're wasting a little bit of time. And like I said, I want to make it to the very last zone, which I have no idea what it is. If you guys are new to the channel and this is your first time watching me, whenever I cover brand new games here on the channel, I do check them out on my alt account, so that way I can get a general idea if the game is worth it, because I obviously don't want to go ahead and cover a game here on the channel that's just completely boring that I personally wouldn't play myself. So when I did go ahead and jump in, I made it all the way to the garden, which is the next area, and if I'm not mistaken, the one that comes after the garden is a mansion. So it's gonna be really cool to make my way back over there and finally continue on, because I just jumped off as soon as I made it to the garden, so we could really get the full experience together. But yeah, man, the moment that I played this, I knew that my simulator viewers would enjoy this very, very much. And dude, we're making some good progress right here. Look at this side, looking nice and clean. Didn't miss a single spot on this side. All we're missing now is obviously these ends as well as the very top of the car and, you know, the other side too. But we've got the front about 50% done right now. And I don't know why, but something about this is extremely satisfying right now. Isn't it kind of crazy how like everything that we hate to do in real life, we like to do it on Roblox? Like, I mean, who really likes to power wash their car? No one really likes to do that. At least I don't think they do. That even reminds me of Laundry Simulator. Like, that was something where I didn't really think a lot of people were gonna really like it that much, but who would have thought, you know? Everybody everybody hates doing laundry in real life, but they love doing it on Roblox. Anyways, we've gone ahead and accumulated $552 so far, so we're making some very, very good progress right now. We need 1,000 in order to be able to go ahead and purchase our very first upgrade, which I don't know if I'm gonna go with the gun upgrade. I might upgrade my tank, unless I decide to just go ahead and purchase the infinite tank at the very start, so we can kind of just zoom through everything, even though I don't really think that's gonna make it too crazy for us, because all it's really doing is giving us unlimited water. We still do have to go ahead and manually clean everything. So I don't know, man. While I'm refilling my tank really quick, let me take a quick peek at some of the game passes. We have Infinity Tank the 1. I'm assuming that's some type of like game pass gun. That's interesting. Then we have 2 times money, 2 times speed, jump height, as well as ultra circle nozzle. I don't know, man. That Infinity Tank is really calling my name. Mr. Dino in my lobby says, I've been playing for 5 minutes and can say this is addicting. Honestly, Dino, I have to agree with you, man. It's just something about cleaning is so satisfying. Seeing it go from extremely dirty to being just spotless makes me feel quite literally successful. I have no idea why, but it just feels nice. Anyways, we have the whole entire car, all 360 right now, looking literally spotless. And all we're missing is the rooftop here. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go get some more water to finish this off. Yep, sadly we do, but that's gonna be the very first vehicle that we're done with. You know what, dude? I think I'm gonna... Should I do it? Or should I wait till the next zone? I don't know if I should wait till the next zone or buy the game pass now. Now you know my name says sub to Carbon. I agree. You guys should definitely sub to Carbon. You know what, man? They just hyped me up. I'm gonna get it right now because like I said, I just want to go ahead and zoom through this entire thing, make our way to the very end, so that way we can technically say that we went from noob to absolute pro. And I also do agree with him when he says go and leave a like. You should definitely leave a like on this video. But here we go, man. We now have the infinite backpack, which look at that, dude. It looks so sick. But now this means we can go ahead and not have to worry about the water whatsoever and just focus on getting everything clean. Dude, this is insanely satisfying right now. I know I'm going to say this 1,000 times, but wow. Just like the way that this was done, how it just really does look like dirt, and it just, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to explain this. Anyways, we're getting really close to moving on to the garden. Honestly, before we're even done with this police car, we should be able to unlock it. I only have about 98 more dirt left, and we can go ahead and move on. Actually, there it is right there, unlocked garden. But I mean, I'm still earning money from cleaning this police car, so I think I'm gonna finish it up just because I think I'll be really bothered if I leave it half dirty like this. Yo, I actually just noticed the developer is in my lobby right now. Well, at least one of them. That's definitely really cool. But here we go, man. We're getting really close to finishing up this police car, and then we're moving on to the garden zone. Just putting the final touches right up here at the very top on the lights, and there we go, man. We finish the entire police car looking very nice. If you guys need me to wash your car in real life, please get in contact with me through my business email. I charge 5 Robux in order to get your entire car clean. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, like I said, reach out to me on Twitter as well if you would like to. Please, I'm totally kidding. Do not reach out to me. I am not washing your car. Now, unfortunately, we are leaving the ambulance as well as whatever this is right here, the ice cream truck maybe, completely dirty, as well as a trash can, but I'll be back to that. Oh, this area is sick. You want to know why? I actually didn't even realize this when I was in here last time, but you can clean the floor, bro. Oh my God, look at how satisfying that is. The floor was literally just completely black, and now it's actually gray. Now it looks like a real sidewalk. Bad said, of course, Carbon bought the infinite water backpack. I said, content, brother, content. Dino says, bad, it's pay to make content. Exactly. You see, Dino knows what's up. Something that I think is really cool about this game is the fact that you don't really have to share clean things. So for instance, whatever I'm cleaning is specifically for me. I keep track of that progress on my end, and then other players see different things on their end. I think that is incredibly awesome, and it obviously could have been done different ways where like maybe, you know, we clean the sidewalk and then it'll just like respawn with more dirt. I feel like having done it this way was definitely the best way to do it. And dude, I keep going completely off topic here, but there is so many things that are dirty here. The fountain is actually disgusting. This house is over here is gross. Even the table is gross. Like, look at this thing. Oh my God, dude. But yeah, the reason why I mentioned that before was because I actually have seen a couple of people get upset in the chat saying like, oh, hey, don't take this from me. Don't take that from me. And I truthfully don't think that they realize you don't really steal from other people. people, you know? You see what you see and other people see what they see. So there is really no such thing as stealing in this game. Anyways, man, I need to go ahead and speed up the process here because we're a little behind. So I will be right back as soon as we get a little bit closer than 4,000 to the next zone. So with the power of editing, yo, what's up with my arm, dude? No, okay. Fix your arm. There we go. Okay, so with the power of editing, I will be right back. Okay, so not gonna lie, I got a little distracted talking to you guys in the chat, and for that reason, I kind of unlocked the next zone. But yeah, here we are. The next zone is indeed mansion, which after this is going to be school. Inside of here, you have obviously your mansion right over here, which is incredibly filthy. And then in the front, you have yourself, I want to say this is kind of like an old school Ferrari or something. Oh, actually, there's two of them. There's a red and a purple. Is that purple or is it blue? It's a blue one, but it's just so dirty that it looks purple. And then over here in the middle, we have the golden statue, which, oh my god, dude, it is so shiny compared to how dirty it is. But yeah, as I was saying, I just got super distracted. You guys are literally so supportive in the game right now. Some of the comments that you guys are saying are, I mean, kind of feeding my ego, you know what I'm saying? Like, but no, man, yeah, it's super crazy. I do want to go ahead and point out that we're insanely close right now to 60,000 subscribers. By the time this video goes live, we might be just a little over 2K subscribers away from 60K, which is insane considering we literally hit 50,000 subs at the start of this month. So for the 1,000th time now, I do want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for the support lately. It's really been unreal, and I know that you guys are really enjoying every single time that I bring you guys new games. And if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I am having insane amounts of fun looking for these new games as well as playing them and just overall sharing the experience with you guys. It's so much fun, and it's so rewarding to be able to read the comments and see like, Carbon, I'm glad that you made a video on this game because it is so much fun. I was bored on Roblox, I didn't have anything to do, and now I have something to do. Seeing comments like that is super rewarding to me, and I appreciate it. Oh my god, my arm. Okay, there we go. I appreciate it really much. But anyways, I did go ahead and upgrade my gun 2 times in the meantime while I was, you know, in the previous zone. So we have the Spraymatic 1.0, and then afterwards I grabbed the pressure pistol. But now we have 11,000, and I unfortunately can't afford the mega washer, but I think I can. Yes, I can afford another nozzle. So wait, now that I'm looking at this, I also did purchase a nozzle, the basic wide nozzle. But now we're gonna grab the basic tall nozzle and even the basic circle nozzle. So next up, we need $30,000 for the super wide and 15,000 for the mega washer. So let's save up for that. I still do believe that the nozzles are kind of just a preference thing because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the one that I was using before this circular one. Oh, dude, the crystal on top is blue? I thought it was green. It's so crazy how much it changes, dude. Dino said, Carbon, go clean the top of the mansion window frames. It gives a lot more money. Okay, let's go up here. Let's clean these windows then. Oh, yo, look at my money. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go right here in this zone. Bro, this gives crazy money. So according to what the developer said inside of my game, there is apparently going to be secrets in the game. And he even said that there might already be secrets in the game. Oh, yo, we can see the other zones. So the next one is school and the one after is airport. Yo, that's pretty sick. But anyways, like I was saying, it's kind of interesting. I want to look for the secrets now. If for some reason you guys end up jumping into this game and run into any secrets whatsoever, please let me know in the comments. I read every single one of my comments. I'll definitely go ahead and cover that secret here on the channel and even give you guys credit. But on a side note, we have 17,000 right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade our gun to the mega washer. Next one is going to be the precise O washer for 35,000. So that's going to be quite some time from now. But look at this thing, man. It's like a super soaker. Now, my question is, what exactly do the guns and nozzles do? I kind of wish they had some type of a description. Like maybe when you click on it, it pops up and shows you like, I don't know, this has more power or this provides a higher multiplier for money. I'm really curious because right now I'm a little confused on what the guns actually do. All right, so we just went ahead and unlocked the next zone being school. Inside of here, it looks like we have 3 school buses actually, a basketball court, which is not dirty at all. And then inside of here, we have the classroom. Oh my, how does the classroom become so filthy well, I mean, I guess that makes a little more sense. It would be a little more filthy inside than outside. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're gonna clean this though. Dino said clean the drawers in the back, the small ones. Okay, let's clean these then in the back. Not 100% sure why he told me to clean those specific drawers, but yeah, they're clean now. I really want to, oh my God, look at the color difference on this board. What in the world? Also, I just realized that we have 36,000, which means we can go ahead and upgrade our gun to the Preciso Wash, which honestly, from what I'm seeing, it looks like every single time that you upgrade your gun, it does increase kind of like how many times you have to go over and clean things. So I guess it makes it a little more powerful, but still no luck on the secrets. I need 37.9k to go ahead and move on to the final zone, which I believe is the final. Oh no, it's not. There's another one after that, which is the laboratory. Okay, we have quite a bit of grinding to do. I think I'm gonna make my way to the very end, and I'm gonna show you guys every single time that I unlock a zone, because it looks like we got quite a bits to go right now. So I will be right back. All right, so we are extremely close to unlocking the airport, but I just want to go ahead and kind of share this little tip with you guys, because we've all noticed so far that the mansion seems to be the area where you get the most amount of dirt. And I think the reason for this is obviously because it's a huge canvas, and there really isn't that many, like, you know, corners and crevices and stuff like that where dirt can kind of stick into, unlike vehicles. So my suggestion is, when you guys unlock school, it's good and all, but I personally wouldn't jump right into it. I would really stay right here at the mansion on the second floor more specifically, because this place is just huge money maker and super easy to go ahead and get dirt. Also, another thing that we found out is that, if you notice, I don't really have the entire second floor done, but a good majority of it is. But if I go ahead and move on to the school area, right, and then make my way back, every single part that I cleaned is now completely dirty again, so I can go right back up there and make a bunch of money all over again if I want to. Just take a look up here. It says 72.1k, and as soon as I start cleaning up here, it just skyrockets down. I don't even know if I want to leave this area at this point. This is the place to be right now. But a couple of you in my lobby are letting me know that inside of airport, on top of the plane more specifically, is also a really good place to farm. So let's make our way inside of here. And again, here's another quick fillet. We have an absolutely massive airplane here in the middle, a couple of the little airport vehicles, but for the most part, I think that's pretty much it over here. Now, the place that everyone is specifically telling me to go ahead and farm is the top of the airplane. So I'm gonna give this a shot right here. Let's see. It does give some decent dirt, you know, nothing too crazy. I still feel like the mansion is way better, which also, this reminds me, I have 131k right now, and that is just enough to go ahead and upgrade to the Jet Splash 2000. So let's grab that one. Next one is going to be the Mega Blaster for 125k. Oh dude, this one is OP. Look at this. Just one swipe and we're instantly cleaning everything. But yeah, man, I really wanted to show you guys what the final zone looks like, but it doesn't really seem like we're gonna be able to make it. I think that there's even another zone after the laboratory, which, yeah, it does seem like that's the case. I still think there's like 2 or 3 more zones after this. So unfortunately, we won't be able to make it all the way to the end for this video, but if you guys do enjoy this and want to see me make it all the way to the end in maybe a follow-up video, or maybe the next time that this game updates, which, considering it came out yesterday, chances are they're probably already planning another update for this very soon. But again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to drop a like on it. You obviously don't have to, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any of my future videos. Here we like to cover strategy games, we like to cover simulators, as well as random little fun games like Wacky Wizards. That's gonna go ahead and do it for this one, man. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.